Yes, people. Yes, people. We are live. We are in the building. The draw is upon us. The UEFA Champions League is back. Manchester United are in the Champions League. We are there. We are in the hat. The draw's about to go live. I got the bros backstage. Who are we going to get? Is it going to be a repeat of last year? Or are we going to try it in the famous words? And Oli has won it. Are we going to hear that? Who knows? We're here with the bros backstage. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Let's get into it, man. All right, cool. Let's just get straight to it because I didn't even realize they've started, fam.
Yeah. Pot A.
So, Manchester City have been drawn in Group A. I repeat, Manchester City in Group A. Looks like the second draw is that Atletico Madrid.
Yeah.
In Group B. Boy, hey, how you lot feeling, man? Who do you want? Who do you don't want? What are you saying? What you say, Rick, man?
Obviously, bro.
Out of top one, yeah. Obviously, you got Bayern, you got Lille, Inter, Sporting, Atletico Madrid, Villarreal, Chelsea. You're moving shook. Jax, what you saying? Bayern Munchen.
I think we could do something against Bayern Munich. I think so. I believe so. I think Man United against a team that will come and all guns blazing. I fancy us.
I like that confidence.
How about us dropping points against the easy ones in the group, though?
Well, that's I didn't even think of that, but yeah, that's a problem. To be fair,
Inter Milan.
It's like Group C. Group D. Oh, shame.
Yeah. I want. To be fair, I want an easy group for once, man.
But that's not Champions League, though. You know,
I want a Europa League. I want a Europa League group. That's what I want.
What's this? Bayern Munchen. Hey, that Munchen, yeah.
We see that Munchen that.
Fam, Ivanovic is a scary guy, you know.
Yeah, bro. Oh, bro. What group are they that we have to look out for? They were Group E, right?
Yeah. I don't know. It will be fun.
Ivanovic is scary. You see a man's unscrewing the thing, bro. He's a serious man.
He's a robot, man.
Hey, would you take them? We need revenge.
No, I don't want them anymore. I don't want them.
What is this?
I want Sporting. I
want a revenge, man.
When you go to Sporting's good vibes. Just talk about Ronaldo all game.
Speaking of Ronaldo, you seen the reports, bro?
He's going to see apparently.
I cannot believe it.
No Kane in it, so
speak, man. Next group is Lille.
I take Lille.
Yeah, champions of France, obviously. But then I'll take them as well, man. For them to be in pot one is a bit. It's nice. So Lille have been drawn in Group G. Lille in Group G. And finally, who's left? Chelsea, champions of Europe. Can they do it back to back? Who knows? You reckon they could? 2 goals at the helm. They got Lukaku now.
I mean, they didn't even smile for Chelsea, bro. They didn't smile for Chelsea, bro. This is pure business for him.
Well, he won the Champions League already, man. He's calm.
What's the next award?
My friend, it's time to get this thing cracking about awards.
Awards? What is this?
End of the season.
Player of the season.
Win?
What's this? Man of this or defender of the season?
Chiellini.
Oh.
For the Euros.
Yeah, Diaz got to the final though.
Yeah, he didn't win it. He defending didn't stop the goal from happening.
Chelsea, he's gonna get for Chelsea. Rudiger.
Women. Shout out to the women every time. I think now Chiellini with the Euros and that is true, bro.
Yeah.
She scored a banger still off the crossbar.
Yeah. I don't understand. Are these the winners?
Ruben Diaz won it.
Are they the winners? Oh, shame.
Oh, the winners, yeah. I'm thinking, yeah.
Yeah,
I guess so.
mad. United, I have a bad feeling, man.
I'm confused. What is she at Barcelona now?
It looks like it.
Is she English?
Nah.
No, she's speaking
La Familia.
Italian, I think. Familia. He's speaking Italian.
Well, you lot shook. I'll take anyone, man.
So we need to get out the group stages, man.
We will.
I'll come last year, but we lost to Istanbul. Oh, bro.
And you take anyone?
Nah, man.
Yeah. Who did you release to?
Istanbul.
Exactly. That's why I'll take anyone. We could lose to anyone. I'd rather enjoy the games. Lost to Istanbul. So what's the difference between Istanbul and Lille at Sporting? Exactly.
How did Ruben Diaz win this? How?
Nah, he won the Premier League one, obviously, and then they got to the final. So
Yeah, but what, did all Chelsea defenders get to the final? What about Rudiger?
I'm trying to say to you.
it's for the whole campaign though.
Yeah, to be fair, the whole campaign, Diaz was the main guy.
I would better hear Jorginho's name for midfielder.
Oh, Kante.
No, but he's won the Euros and he's won the Champions League in one season, man. That's done and dusted.
You know what it is with me, yeah? If you don't win your Premier League, there's always something not really there.
Oh, what pot two?
Yep. You can see the names, Real Madrid.
Madrid, you can't get them.
For me, the pot two should be pot one.
I like Barcelona. Look at
get
this.
Barcelona either. Aye, good times.
That pot two is definitely pot one. I'm telling you, Juventus.
We can't get Juventus either. Hey, this is good times.
Wait.
Good times, man.
Come on. Yeah,
United,
that's it. Come on,
the
boy.
biggest team in pot two, innit? The biggest team.
Come on, man. Come on, boys. PSG.
Pot two is pot one.
PSG. This is a good pot to be, you know.
Pot two is serious.
Well done, Oli. Well done. Liverpool.
Hey, yo.
Hey, this pot two is popping.
Sevilla.
Sevilla.
So, apart from Bayern Munich, really truly, that whole pot two is pot one.
Oh, you don't want anyone, bro, in pot two. Dortmund as well. Oof.
Bro, it's peak.
Yeah, whoever's in pot one is actually sweating, you know?
Say that again.
Whoever's in pot one is sweating.
Yeah, they don't. Yeah, whoever they get, like really. Yeah.
No, if you get Sevilla, you're coming it.
Sevilla
will do with you.
They're tricky, bro.
For us.
Yeah, for us. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. All right, look, it looks like they're going for it. Oh, mate.
Paneri with just mixing, yeah? And
Ivanovic, do us nice, man.
Can we get Messi?
No, no English team. No.
You can't get it.
Who's that?
I see Manchester. I see man. Oh, I saw the BUN.
How's the name? Dortmund. What group can they get? A, B, C. They can get any group.
Nah, I don't want them to get C. I want City to get.
Yeah, they always play C.
Yeah, I don't want them to get C, man. No. I bet they'll get C.
Why is the SN involved? Get my man.
My man is bare shy. He was moving bare shy when he was talking.
So why was the guy doing it for him? I don't understand that.
He done it for Ivanovic too. So
well, they're doing bookie stuff there. What's going on?
He's like,
you heard about that hot and cold balls? You know that there?
Yeah. Who's that? Group.
I bet C.
Group C is Sporting's group. So Borussia Dortmund in Sporting Lisbon's group.
That's good.
That's good for them. That's a good.
Shot. We want to be in, bro.
I know. No, but we our one's gone. Group C off the list for us. Boy.
Yeah.
Real Madrid have been drawn next in pot 2. They can be in either group A, D, E, F. No, not F, G, and H.
I want them to get.
Actually, you got to win that group, you know. It's finished.
We should get like Chelsea or something.
I want to get a tough group, man. I want to get a tough group because then we can see if they're finished or not. They bidded another bid. I think 146 million pounds.
Yeah. That's mad. They really want him, but Who's this? Who's this? Real Madrid in group. Group D. Is that D?
Isn't that a tough
Group
group?
D.
Isn't that
Group.
Bayern?
That is
Hey,
Inter
yeah,
Milan.
boy, you did.
Inter Milan. Real
What was
Madrid.
that doing there?
Inter Milan, Real Madrid.
Hey, they're both falling this season. Both had to sell a bet.
Yeah, but if Mbappe goes there,
Both financial difficulty, you know.
right, financial. How much did they bid for Mbappe just today? Financial where?
There's no fair play in this. Didn't Inter Milan have Real Madrid last year?
I think so. Okay, who's next? Liverpool. Oi. Liverpool. Where do we want them? Group E for Bayern
I
Munich.
want them with Bayern Munchen.
Group E, please. Group E, please.
I want them with that. I want them to get munched.
Bayern Munich.
Group E, man. Say Group E. S&D was proud, man.
Hey, man, like this.
Group E, Group E, Group E. Who's that?
B.
Oh, Group B, Atletico Madrid. That's tough, though. That is a tough. It'll be, yeah. Can they break them down like that?
Yeah. And because the way Atletico plays, they use intensity as well. And Liverpool ain't really got a lot of creativity.
I don't like it that Bayern Munich still there, you know. Oh shit, man. PSG. Hey, get Bayern Munich, please. Please.
Well, you're not shook. I'm not shook, you know.
Nah. I want it smooth group stages as possible. Smooth.
Oh, I have to enjoy football, man.
Yeah, when it gets knockouts, that's when it's proper, but nah, I don't want no
When you hear me
hiccups.
start shouting Ollie
Wait,
out around
what?
7 times.
Group A. Wait,
So, Messi.
is that Messi?
Yes. So Messi's gonna play against Messi.
That's mad. That is mad.
You got Man City versus PSG. Pep Guardiola versus Messi.
Love that, but Bayern Munich is still there, guys. Who's next? Juventus. Please.
Juventus.
They get Bayern Munich, don't worry. They
Juve.
get Bayern Munich.
Wow,
Come
Pep
on,
Guardiola be like, hey, get Ronaldo.
The guy in PSG, don't worry. I mean, the guy in Bayern Munich.
You never know, PSG might not have Mbappe by the end of the transfer window, innit? So,
Yeah.
they don't let him go, he'll go on a free. Like Essien said, I've got this. He mixed it himself.
Come on, man. Come on. Group E, Group E, Group E. Group E, Group
There's gonna be 3 left after this, you know.
Group E, Group E.
H.
Oh my days, man. Group H is Chelsea. Group H is Chelsea. Juventus, Chelsea. That's tough.
That's tough.
Our pagans have got some tough groups.
Yeah, but they don't have Juventus. I mean, bro, I don't like this.
We're not gonna get Bayern Munich. And even if it's
I don't like this, man. I don't like this.
now, what is this? Is
this us?
no,
Barcelona.
Please get
Bayern Munich.
Barca.
Group E.
So they can't get Atletico Madrid. They can't get Madrid's group squad as well. So
Group E, man.
or
Group
E or
E.
G.
Group E, man.
Oh,
I don't want Bayern, man.
There's only 2 left.
That's what I'm saying.
Bayern.
No, only they can get 2 groups.
Yeah. Don't worry, man. It's Bayern, man.
Please, man.
Chelsea.
Yes! Come on! Come on! I love that.
They're
Wow.
Is
Yes.
that Oliver Kahn? Is that the goalkeeper?
Yeah,
Oliver
that's
Kahn.
Oliver Kahn, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, man. So wait, who could we get then? I think we could get Villarreal, you know.
I told you what Villarreal.
Villarreal. I think you got Villarreal, bro.
That's who I want, bruv.
Villarreal or Lille. We could get Villarreal or Lille.
Yeah,
That's
I
calm.
want Villarreal.
So we
I'm
got
sorry,
Lille.
I want Lille.
So we got Sevilla. We got Villarreal then, because they can't get it. Sevilla can't get them.
Now Sevilla.
So we
Oh,
got Lille.
Yeah, Spanish.
and we got Villarreal. We got
We got
Villarreal
Villarreal.
then. That's calm. That is calm.
I told you from the beginning. That's who I wanted.
Revenge season is here. After they've just embarrassed us in the
We lose
fan.
them again. Football heritage.
Manchester United have been drawn. Manchester United, and obviously
I can only see the narrative being written right now, bro.
Group
Football
F,
heritage.
We are in Group F with Villarreal. Revenge season is here, guys. It's here, man. It is here. What are your thoughts,
Football
man?
heritage.
Huh? I'm
What's
Football
comfortable
heritage.
with that.
Villarreal has players that will get into our first team.
True.
I was joking. That's what Mourinho said. Remember?
No, I think
No, that was Sevilla. That was Sevilla. That was Sevilla.
I know, but I'm just.
I think
I'm
there's some players there's some midfielders I've seen in Villarreal.
Their striker is good, isn't it? What's their striker again?
Moreno.
Moreno.
Moreno is good.
Quality striker. Just would be glad to say he's better than Martial.
Midfielder. It's got to be Jorginho, man.
Villarreal. I'll take that. From pot one, that is calm.
We need the next two teams to be very, very calm and easy.
Yeah, because pot three, there's some tricky ones in there. I can't lie to you.
Yeah, you don't want if you don't have a good team there, you can't. Like, we need to have second tied up at least, man.
Yeah, so let me read pot three's teams we could get. Porto,
Tough.
Ajax, Atalanta, RB Leipzig, Zenit St. Petersburg, Benfica, Shakhtar Donetsk, always there, and Salzburg. So
yeah, I mean, apart from Ajax,
Are there 3 Red Bull clubs there?
No, just 2. But you know,
Salzburg is a Red Bull club, I swear.
you know, RB Leipzig's not. That don't stand for Red Bull, you know. Like people think it does, it don't, bro.
Whatever, but it's still a Red Bull club, though, isn't it?
No, the RB is not Red Bull, bro. Everyone thinks it is.
Leipzig is not a Red Bull club.
It's not. It's Red Bull Salzburg. That's the Red Bull club.
Oh,
But I don't want Leipzig again, though. Allow me. Actually, no, we slapped them 5, though. Like,
how are they all wearing Barcelona kits? The Barcelona signed all the best players in the world or something? Or women's?
hey, N'Golo.
No.
They can't take one. How they violate Jorginho, you know?
Nah, Kante was.
He won the Champions League and he won the Euros.
Yeah, it depends. But bro, influence, man. How much influence did he have?
To be fair, though, this ain't Ballon d'Or and that. Like, this is just, you know, this is.
Chelsea won the Champions League.
He plays for Chelsea.
But he was instrumental. And he was man of the match in the Champions League.
I don't mind. It's Kante. I love Kante.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. I thought Jorginho should win it. I love Kante, man. God love Kante.
Good evening, Big Run, man. You seen the draw? Let me know your comments below, man. We've got Villarreal, revenge season. What we saying, man? Pot 3. They're showing the teams in pot 3. Obviously, football heritage. Shakhtar, always in the Champions League.
Good quality team.
I like Fred.
Bruv.
The Brazilians. They have hella Brazilians in their squad.
RB Leipzig.
That's a Red Bull club, bro. I told you it's a Red Bull club.
Is it?
They got Red Bull sponsors.
Oh,
Salzburg.
Both
2 Red Bull clubs. I think there's 3, bro, in this pot.
Who else?
Benfica.
Nah, Benfica ain't. Are they? No, they sponsor Flat Emirates. Atalanta. They score goals, you know.
Yeah, they're a good side, man. Man like Diallo, innit? Zenit St. Petersburg.
That's who I want.
All right, so there's only 2 Red Bull clubs. They're doing bits, man. The Red Bull clubs, man.
Group F.
Do you think the Red Bull clubs are allowed to face each other?
Nah, they're both in German, no?
No. One's Austrian.
Oh yeah, Salzburg, isn't it?
Yeah, one's Austrian.
I think they'll be allowed to still.
That shouldn't be allowed, bro.
Okay. Pot 3 has begun. Shakhtar have been drawn first. Big Run saying United won the treble in '99. None of those players got any awards. I blame Sepp Blatter's influence for that. Just because the team is successful does not mean the players will get awards. That's a very fair point. Shout out to Harry saying he wants Benfica. I'll take Benfica. I don't mind them.
That's a scouting mission as well, bro. They got ballers, young ballers.
You know what I'm saying?
Big Run saying he's happy with Villarreal, but we struggled against them. That is very true. That is very true.
I like SEN.
Baller.
Alright, so Shakhtar are in Group D. Group D is Inter Milan, Real Madrid, and Shakhtar Donetsk. The owner don't look too happy. He's thinking, bruv. Shakhtar.
Why is the Ivanovic so robotic, fam?
Oh, seriously, I don't get it.
Because he's scary, you know. This he's a scary
Bro,
guy.
he looks like a villain in one of those movies.
You should go and jack him.
Back in the days.
You should really go and jack him.
Benfica are next.
Apparently, Benfica's been having a tough time. Apparently, man.
They're a serious club, but I don't know what's happened to them.
No, but apparently they've been having a tough time. I don't know the ins and outs, but their fans are not happy with their club. They haven't won their league in a bit. I think that's what it is. Sporting Lisbon won, innit? So
Yeah, that's it. Benfica in Group E. Group E is
That's Man City, no?
Bayern Munich, Barcelona, and Benfica. Ain't that what's his name? Luis Sal. Ain't that him?
I think so. Yeah, the centre back.
The centre back for Brazil. He was serious, you know. He was a good backup in pro.
Not ISS Pro, right?
Wait,
we're just got the same group as last year.
Basically, they had Real Madrid, Inter, and Shakhtar as well.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Who's that? Zenit. I'll take Zenit.
That's a long flight, bro. You don't want Zenit.
What's that?
Zenit and Shakhtar is a long flight.
It's Russia, isn't it?
It's a long flight, but it's easy 3 points. Which one do you want?
No, I'm telling you, bro. It affects your next game, bro. People will team 10 points after them games, bro. Telling you. It's better you get someone that's like Italy, sides, Italy, France, Netherlands.
First class. Sleep well. Drink some champagne.
Zenit have been drawn in Group H. Group H is Chelsea, Juventus, and now Zenit St. Petersburg.
Are you writing this stuff down? Now you're doing this?
Yeah. Zenit. Nah, Ivanovic, what's going on?
You smiled a bit there.
You smiled. Live.
Look, his every smile looks evil, fam.
Hey, Leipzig. Leipzig. Hey, Leipzig. We can get Leipzig. We can get Leipzig. I can't lie. I don't want
them.
I don't want them.
They got to see his group. Watch.
They slapped us last time, bro.
Doesn't matter, bro.
Please, man.
They're going to see his group 100%. Watch.
Not Group F. Not Group F. Group A, man. Give it to Group A or Group B, man.
What's his group?
Group A. You said it.
I told you lot. I actually think I'm psychic. I told you lot from time.
You said it. Hey, that group is looking juicy.
I told you I think I'm psychic.
Hey, RB Leipzig in Group A. Hey, that's gonna be tough. Man.
I don't know yet.
Hey, that group is looking juicy.
My that's so Raven powers only comes in. So.
Who's next? Atalanta.
Give me Atlanta.
They're
a good side, you know.
They're good, isn't it? Don't underestimate them. They attack, but I know it could help us. But the pressure, the pressing they do is mad.
That's fine. The Leeds, in it, be a Leeds thing.
No, be a Southampton thing.
Southampton don't attack the same.
No, but they press properly. That Leeds is 1v1. Their ones in groups that is proper.
They force you to go where they want you to pass.
They want you to pass. Yeah.
And then they press you.
Okay.
Right, Atalanta, we got them. What are you not saying?
Yeah, nice. I like it.
Rick.
You was Ajax instead.
Atalanta.
Do what Ajax has said.
Really?
Actually, nah, I'll take. It's going to be tough though. Atalanta.
We could like like physically will dominate Ajax. They can't hit us physically, but Atlanta, they've got physical players, man. I want Salzburg, that's who I would want, bro. But...
Salzburg been joining the hat. They can either join Group C or I missed it.
I think they can join any group in it, can't they?
No, there's only 2 left.
So got SEN.
Group G is Lille, Sevilla. That's a. You know, there's a.
I'm not watching. They're not watching. You watch on the red button.
I was about to say there's some group game. I think I'm not even gonna watch that.
You know, on the red button, you never watch it. Like, you just see the results.
Yeah, see the scores and that. Who's next? FC Porto. Give them the Liverpool's group, please. Please, because they got Liverpool, Atletico. Oh yeah, Group B. Yeah. Love that. Yeah. Love that.
You think they're difficult?
Porto.
No, Liverpool should beat them, but they could.
What do you think is worth, Atlanta or Porto?
I think Porto.
Porto went. Was it semis?
Porto are a good team and a big club, bro. Like I've seen Atlanta play, but they're big.
Porto went semis last year. You know. It was it semis.
No, quarters.
Yeah, quarters. No, was it?
It was quarters, I think.
Yeah, quarters.
They lost to Chelsea.
Yeah.
Hey, little commercial break there. Wait.
Haaland won.
Now, baby, he was top goal scorer. Of course he won.
Yeah, he banged.
He killed it. All right. Let's see what Big Ron's saying.
This guy looks like a child.
Ivanovic is going to be the new Terminator reboot.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Hey, all of them play for Barcelona.
Why do you all play for Barcelona? What's going on? All the females play for Barcelona. All the women.
Yeah, they got all the boys. But they won the Champions League. I remember they slapped Chelsea. What was the score? It was disgusting, bro. In the Champions League final. Like, they got Haaland, man. Hopefully he'll join us next year. So what are we saying about the group, man? Atalanta and Villarreal. Tricky games.
Comfortable. We'll top the group.
We should top the group.
We should, yeah.
We will top the group.
Wow, with those teams, that's the teams that we should be matched.
Where's this guy talking?
Your mouth is very, very. You know, on the street. Your mouth is moving very, very.
Rick, what are you saying?
It's better than last year's group. We had PSG and Red Bull.
Yeah.
Listen, come on, man. It's better than last year. Having PSG and Leipzig is problematic in itself.
Big one, say what do you guys think? So for me personally, yeah, it's not dead teams. It's not like I don't like playing the dead teams, but I want to look forward to this could be a tricky game. I want to see if we're at this level where we can compete and put down a marker. So
okay, can I ask you a question, guys? Yeah. Has our second team beat these teams?
Yeah, I think so. Because when I look at the team now,
why do I have to rotate?
What is the second team?
That's a problem.
So I don't know when you say second team. I don't know, but with the players we have,
going to be like Martial off the left. I don't know.
Dan James
off the left. James,
Tellers,
Mata,
Dalot. Yeah, we could be
Van de Beek.
Yeah, man. I think we could.
Lindelof, Bailey.
Oh no, we could.
Dean Henderson.
Yeah.
Tellers.
Yeah, man.
Dalot.
Yeah, Dalot off the right back.
Yeah, you should.
What's it? Pot 4.
The first 2 games get the first 6 points and then go through.
It depends.
Whenever we play a second team, we're always dead, man.
Nah, we don't want to play a second team in the Champions League.
We're gonna have to rotate a little bit, man. They can't be.
Yeah, because you know that run we have in October is big, so we're gonna have to rotate. But yeah, pot 4 is just coming out. Let me just read the teams. Obviously, we've got AC Milan in pot 4, which is I know why because they ain't been in Champions League for like 8 years. So AC Milan tops that pot 4. You got Wolfsburg, Club Brugge, Malmo, Besiktas, Young Boys, Dynamo Kiev, and a new team entering their first campaign, Sheriff Tiraspol. I've never heard of them, but give me that.
Shut the sheriff.
Give me Sheriff. Give me Sheriff right now.
Don't give me AC.
Well, Harry, you want AC? Oh, he said don't. Oh, you don't want AC. Okay, I'm about to say, man, we don't want that, man. Obviously, I think we can beat them.
I want AC Milan to go to City's group.
Oh, that would be perfect.
No business class, please. No.
Oh, Besiktas. Besiktas are that Turkish. The Turkish.
Oh, what was the team? Oh, the first team. Cool. What are we saying? Who's come out first? Young Boys. Give me Young Boys.
Before, haven't we?
Yeah, we slapped them first game. I remember.
Let's slap them again. They're coming. They're coming to F. They're coming to F.
Come on. Now this guy looks like Claudio Ranieri, man.
I thought it was him, bro.
Bad.
Even his persona.
I know, like everything.
No, but yeah, he's smiling than him, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Come on,
really,
let's
a lot.
Come on, Essien, man. Do us a favor, man.
This guy's coming, no.
Go on, Essien. Oi.
Well, that's what I'm
Hey!
Hey!
I always liked Essien, you know.
Well, that's what I'm psychic, Jerry. You thought I'm joking.
Yes, Young Boys. We'll take that.
If you don't get through the scoop here, Ollie, I'm sorry, but
For real. For real.
Yes,
We should be cruising.
I genuinely
We
believe
should
on
be cruising. We should be cruising, man. That's our group done up. So we have Villarreal, us, Atalanta, Young Boys. It's fine. It is fine.
where do you think we're gonna finish, guys?
What, in the group? We have to top that group. Have to. Have to. Shout out to Wes in the chat. Yes, man, we're here. We're here. Harry with the fire emojis. Yeah, man, our group is done, man. Now we just have to wait and see what our competition get. Yeah, Jack's predicted most of the teams we got.
I genuinely think I'm psychic. I need to.
Mystic Meg.
I need to find a way.
What do you think of this comment, though? We wanted an easy group. We have one, but Ollie might choke it.
Yeah, it's true. He might. Hopefully, he doesn't. We want him to do well.
Besiktas in Dortmund and Ajax's group with Sporting. That's a tricky group there. Couldn't really call that one. Who's next? Who's next? Hey, group. What's Man City's group? Group A, please. They can get A or B. Please
They
get
want the Super
A.
League, innit? It's like the Super League, innit?
Please get A. A, man. A, man. Allow B. B, Liverpool, Porto, Atletico is all right, but A will be. I'll watch every match in that group.
B.
Oh, Group B. Ah. That's still tough, though. Liverpool got Atletico, Porto, and AC.
Woo!
That's
All of them have got heritage. All of them have won Champions League, you know?
Yeah, football heritage, man. This is
They've
Europe.
all won. No, I feel like Community hasn't won the Champions League, have they?
Oh, no, they haven't. They haven't. They've been in like 2 finals, though.
2 finals. But Porto's 1-1. AC Milan's 1-1. Liverpool's 1-1.
Wolfsburg.
That's where De Bruyne came from, innit?
Yeah.
After he went to Chelsea.
Big run. Question for you, Jax.
No. Jack, give us 6 numbers for the lottery, bro, if you're feeling lucky. 8, 11, 16,
Group G.
21, 35.
Note it down, Big Run. If we win, you know where to donate to the channel, man.
Channel?
Oh, good for you. Oh. Who's next? Club Brugge.
You've lost to these teams before, you know.
Listen,
So embarrassing, bro.
You can't change the past, man. Shout out to SP in the cut. With players like Fred and James starting, there's no easy game. Yeah, man.
Just want to start, man.
But you don't know with this manager, man. You do not know because, yeah, like Rick said, the rotation is going to be key in this whole campaign because, like Bruno is.
When we look at our especially our team, we can and should be able to rotate.
Of course.
We shouldn't do full rotations. I don't think.
No, like two players max.
Yeah, so it shouldn't be what I mean by full. It shouldn't be the whole team A.
But them man do it. Chelsea and City do it.
Not their whole team.
No, they've got key players.
But they do like a good 5 players. They do.
Yeah, but the core still remains usually, no.
To be fair though, with them, like when we say rotate our players, like midfield, who are we rotating? Like our midfield ain't even is dead.
Lingard's good.
No, but like the 2 DM that we're gonna play 43-1 in it.
Van der Beek's good. Matic's good. They're all good players, bro. It's because our coaching is. I don't want to start. No, to rotate players. Jesse Lingard, Matic, and Van der Beek is better than West Ham's midfield.
I'm talking about the 2 sitters because we know.
I just said Matic and Van der Beek, bro. They're better than West Ham's midfield. They're better than West Ham. They are.
Why are you mentioning West Ham? This Champions League.
Because where they finished? Like 6th, 7th?
6.
So they're good enough to finish 6th in the Premier League. I'm trying to say to you, they're good. That's a good midfield.
It is.
So why can't we rotate?
But you know, we can rotate. But knowing Oli, when it's a big game, that's why I'm saying when we say rotate, I don't know what rotation is.
The reason why we can't rotate is because there's no set way of playing. That's why.
It's got favourites. No, that's why we can't rotate.
Nah.
Look at. Did you hear the news about Scott today? He's injured. Yeah. Man came on because he loves Scott. He was injured. He said, "Yeah, you could do 30 minutes for me." And now look, he's required surgery. He's out.
And he still drew.
That's what I'm saying. So now he's out. Is Van der Beek even going to get a look in? I don't know. He might stick with Matic.
It's going to be
Matic. See what I mean? Rotation. I don't see it, bro. I don't. So I don't know how he's going to.
Because he doesn't
only signed Donny because City wanted him anyway. So
yeah, he doesn't see Van der Beek as a
He only signed Donny because City wanted him.
That's a £10. If people like you.
Sight to Spy says with Oli in charge, even the easiest group would be like group of Brian. People are not rating it, you know. It's peak.
Hey Jax, defend your guy, man.
No, what do I need to say? I mean, you know, it's
were you
people it's just when people say things like when with Oli in charge, I'm like, yeah, I get it, but it's more than Oli, man. It's the whole football club, man. We gotta do better. I didn't see the Southampton game. I saw the first half, but I had to be somewhere in the second half. I don't know what happened that game. I didn't catch the sports.
Oh man,
I know
what you will say though.
H Group A and Group B, some tasty groups.
Yeah, Ganja.
Yeah, the passing in that game.
If you know a good player,
their press basically. Like,
yeah, basically they've worked us out, and we was just no answer.
That worked us out years ago. We don't like being pressed. We don't like it.
Kicking ball. Everyone was below par. Let's just say that. Apart from, I'll say Pogba.
When I saw the first half, though, I felt like there was a lack of width. I felt very narrow.
Yeah, there was a lack of width. You're right. There was.
Right. Anyway,
it's because Green was playing right mid.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, Marshall came in. I know people are not his biggest.
He's the coach of the year. Cool.
This is women's.
Oh, Guardiola.
It has to go Champions League winner, man.
Where did he say Guardiola?
Has to go Champions League winner.
Barcelona won everything.
Is that Pep in disguise?
Who's that? Oh, this is women's, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I'm laughing because someone said Pep. I'm like, is that Pep? The hairline is a bit peppy still.
Barcelona, man.
He's probably a better coach than Oli, you know.
What do you not think of Barcelona?
Ricky wants me to start today. Nah, I don't even think Oli's a good coach. So he probably is.
He probably
He probably is. What was you say, Joe? What's your question?
So what do you think of Barcelona now that Messi's left? Like, what's their future? Because
they're still not good, you know.
Memphis Depay is showing that right now.
I think Coman will be happier with his squad than if Messi was there. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I don't think you can be happy losing Messi.
No, because Coman, the way he likes to play, it's like set up your team with a to play around one player. It's not total football. It's not Ajax. It's not how if you're what's it called, the Cruyff guy, Johan Cruyff. That's not how he coached football. He needs to be able to do everything, defend, attack as a unit. With Messi, you can't really do that, man.
Yeah, when I went to watch Messi against Barcelona against Tottenham, Messi's literally got a free will to do whatever he wants. Like there was times where he was literally just chilling, like by himself, kind of thing. I don't think he can play like that under someone like Coleman.
Yeah, their team is still very, very good, man. They still got a very good squad,
and they're still very coached.
Is their squad like compare their squad to ours?
I think that's good.
Yeah, but
I'm trying to say like it's a very, very, very good squad, bro.
Who's this front three?
I don't even know.
They've got like Aguero, Depay.
What's? Oh yeah, Aguero, but he's
still there.
What's that? Braithwaite. I heard he's
Braithwaite. Fatty, Ansu Fati. They still got ballers there, man. Dembele is still there, probably. I think.
Dembele's career hasn't banged at all.
Nah,
he was so talented. I knew him more first before I came across Mbappe.
Yeah,
the squad is quite strong too as well. I think they've got the lad from Ajax. What's his name again?
De Jong. I think he's one of the best midfielders in the world.
Yeah, he's cool.
Amazing, man. Busquets is still there.
See, when I look at De Jong, I see
Pedri. Pedri's a baller.
Has he played for Barca?
Yeah.
Oh, he's young.
Spartan 987. What are your expectations for Ole this season?
Let's talk about Champions League because I think we've done the predictions for, if you want to just check out our previous videos, subscribe if you're but for the Champions League,
I think we need to get to semis. Quarters at worst, but I think we can get to semis.
Rick, what are you saying?
For him to keep his job,
what's acceptable?
The groups.
I want people to come.
For him to keep his job. If he doesn't get out of the group, yeah, I am all yeah. I don't care what's happening in the league.
Oh yeah, if my United don't come out of the group, I'm only out. I was only out for a brief moment when.
Now last year I think it's the players for that group performance, man, against Besiktas. What was Besiktas doing?
I blame Ole.
It was both. You cannot keep following the pitch.
Man, just chilling. They had 2 men behind him, like.
Yeah, that game, but overall, that PSG game, bro.
No, but if he won that game, the group would have been done.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, true.
But
I don't get it. Like,
where I blame managers is where I can see your obvious fault. Like if I can see that you've done something stupid, and this decision is based on your decision. Like this fault is based on your decision. I have to blame you, and for that, it was not taken off Fred. I think the whole world could have seen that Fred should have come off.
Yeah, him getting sent off was like it was inevitable, and then when you see it happening, you're like, and then we go and lose. It's like, but why?
I've seen that happen before. I've never seen a team concede a goal like how we did against Besiktas in my life. I've never seen that before.
Yeah, that was that's what
in my life.
Yeah, like you said, players.
I was like 6. I've never seen that before. Like, like from kids. I've never seen it in kids football. Even like
it was amateur.
Joke.
It was amateur. Yeah, it was actually mad when you think about it. He was left.
No, I've never seen. I couldn't believe it. I really couldn't believe what I was seeing.
I think there was a moment of madness. I think Wan-Bissaka is usually the one that stays back. Yeah, and I think he was part of the play. So
yeah, he was because we did a short corner and he was involved in that. So
there was a lack of communication, and for some reason,
I think it's just complacency, bro.
Yeah, I think so as well. They thought it's Istanbul. Let's all
complacency, bro. Like
Matic was. If you watch the actual play, Matic was there.
For him to be the last man, he doesn't have the legs.
Everybody knows in football, like there's certain players on your team that cannot be the last man.
Nah, Matic is
I wouldn't even be even if it was only Wan-Bissaka 1v1. I wouldn't be comfortable with that because it shouldn't be 1v1. It should be 2v1.
2v1
the back.
Yeah.
It's just basic. I've never seen it before in my life.
No, it's mad.
So the fact that you made it a 1v1 and the Matic is ahead of the guy and the guy is still in his own half, so it's onside.
It's madness. That's why I say it's a moment of madness, bro.
What's going on? The guy's in his own half and he's still behind you. You're not even on the halfway line.
My point is, at what point did no one realize that this is about to be a problem? Like,
I swear I was on the phone to you, Jerry, at the time. I was like, fam, what's happening?
I couldn't believe it, man. We lost. We didn't even draw, bro. We went there and lost to a team.
And we had the group on autopilot. We've done all the hard work.
We beat the first 2 games, our toughest opponents, slapped them.
And Red Bull Leipzig.
And then we had them two back. We had them back to back. We had them back to back. Windows 2, top of the league, easy group. The last 2 games.
I don't know how our club moves on from that like it was a walk in the park. If that was me,
I would never.
On the final warning. Everyone.
For me as a fan, yeah.
Everyone like smoke, like absolute smoke. If I see you make one mistake, one high pro with the hair, I don't care. He was on that pitch. Yeah, all the coaching staff. FC one game that happened against.
I think Henderson was in goal.
Against the Sheffield. I'm on smoke.
The hair didn't play that game. It was Henderson.
I'll be on smoke.
I think what was the worst loss last season? I think it was Sheffield. You know.
I think it's Besiktas.
That's a Besiktas. That's not even a team, bro.
What's the name for it again?
Istanbul.
Isn't it Istanbul?
What was it Besiktas?
It's Istanbul. Istanbul Besiktas.
Besiktas is another team, bro. Isn't that it's like one of the big teams?
Yeah, that's a big.
Alongside Galatasaray. Dembaba used to play for Besiktas. Am I right?
Yeah, he did.
We lost to them anyway, so.
Yeah, I'm struggling.
Are you sure?
I think it's the Sheffield one, man. That to me was just. But they didn't win. They ain't won a game the whole season. We're at home, Old Trafford, and we was top of the league, and we lost to the bottom of the Premier League.
But they had some ex-United players, isn't it?
Who? Who did they hit?
They did.
Bro, Sheffield United at home. They're bottom of the league. No goals scored or no wins. They come to Old Trafford.
What did Jorginho just win?
Best men's player of the year.
Well done, Jorginho.
Yeah, what do you think about it?
I got another thing to do, yeah? Man United going to top the league. I think semi-finals we'll probably get to next season, depending on the draw after we get out of group stages. 9 points, 10 points is my prediction. 1 draw, 3 wins.
Are you happy we finished second in the group?
Which group?
No, but we had obviously if we won the Europa League, we would have been in pot 1. But
no, I'm saying if you finish second, though, I'm saying if you finish second in this group, are you going to be happy?
No, you have to win it.
Second,
you have to win it. There's no second.
Hey, you down, bro?
You don't understand. You see me, yeah? I've been easy with Ole and the team for a bit. I have no remorse this season because you've had enough time now, kind of thing. I need to see results, and I need to see that word again, progress. And if I don't think that's progressive is challenging for the title properly and winning trophies. That's the only thing I can say is progress. If not, then it's time to move on, man. It's time to move on. Yeah, but yeah, boys, I'm off, man.
Yeah, cool, bro. In a bit. Rick, the group stages has been complete. Apart from us, obviously we've covered us. What group tickles your fancy, man?
I like Group A. I like Group B.
Yeah.
Group A is Manchester City, PSG, Leipzig, and Bruges. And then Group B is Atletico Madrid, Liverpool, Porto, and AC Milan. Group D. Group D. Inter Milan, Madrid.
Inter Madrid should take that, innit?
Shakhtar Donetsk.
Sheriff is their first, I don't think they'll get any points, man.
Group H looks tasty, though. Chelsea, Juventus.
Chelsea, Juventus should top those.
Oh, Group E. Bayern Munich, Barcelona, Benfica.
Tough.
Dynamo. When the only ones watching our group, bro. All United fans are watching our group.
Nah, bruv, you know people are gonna watch our downfall in case we drop points somewhere, man. They'll be watching, trust me. Spar saying quickly, what do you think about Ronaldo going City? I went, oh,
Is it
bro.
confirmed though?
It's not, but it's pushing that way.
I think it just shows what football is nowadays. It's just about money grabbing. That's what football is nowadays, man. It's not about passion. It's not about love for the badge or respecting an institution, man. It's just about money, man, and winning at any cost. I think it's an indictment of the game. I'm talking, being honest. I think Ronaldo has no business going City. He's already won everything. He's won the Premier. He's already done everything in the Premier League. He's just going for peas, if you ask me. So, what was he like? He won the Ballon d'Or in the Premier League. Like, there's nothing else. He has no unfinished business in England at all. It makes no sense. It makes more sense for him to come to United because then it will be like a full circle type of thing, or Sporting Lisbon, something like that. But to go to City, a brand new club in the Premier League, it just seems like he's screaming for money. And I respect him highly. He's one of my favorite footballers of all time and all of that. But I'm just being honest.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts, Jerry?
That last thing you just said. The room. I still don't believe it for some reason until I see him in the sky blue colors or the baby blue colors. I don't see him doing it.
I don't see Pep Guardiola having him.
Exactly as well. He doesn't even suit their,
But leave it as Grealish. Like, let's be honest with it. So,
yeah, but like you said, Grealish he's young, he's English. They need to fill their quota. Like Ronaldo, I don't know, man. The wages as well. I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure he would. I don't think he'll do that, man. Man City, like
I think they're desperate for a striker, though.
Yeah, but he's Ronaldo. Like you said, you have respect for him, and I would lose a bit of respect. I can't lie, man.
Yeah,
I know
course,
people say there's no loyalty in football, but for him to just to jeopardize that legacy he has with United fans to go City, like Tevez won hurt a little bit because he went straight from us to them, but Ronaldo, a lot of fans even kind of started watching football around them times, and for him to just go Manchester City and potentially, he's here. He's here finally. Obviously, you've seen the draw. We're talking about Ronaldo quickly, but we'll get back to that. You've seen the Champions League draw, Group F. Man United, Atalanta, Villarreal, and who's the next one? Young Boys. What are you saying, man? What's your thoughts?
Yeah, decent draw. So decent draw. A draw we should be topping. But at the same time, like we don't know. Obviously, we played Villarreal in the final. It is revenge time, but like Atlanta, we don't know. I don't know how they play in it, but they did. I think they did score a lot of goals in the league as well. Like they're a tricky team, so like it's a good group for us to get. But knowing this team, I can't say we're 100% going to go through because I can see us. I'll be so honest. I can see us struggling against Atlanta and Villarreal. I can see it. I can see it. I'm not going to lie to you.
Oh man,
I'm not going to lie to you, bro. But I think we will go through.
Yeah.
Now that well, actually,
now that you say that, them two games, obviously home and away.
It's away for me. We have to get the points. So we have to at least get a draw for both of them. At least a draw from both.
I don't see this. We don't.
At
I
least
want to win. I want to win. I don't.
No, but he said at least. Obviously, at Old Trafford with the fans back, we need to get maximum points out of all three teams that we're playing.
Yeah. But I'm saying away, we need to get at least 2 points from those two games. So at least a draw or a win and a loss. That makes sense. But
I don't want no else, man. I hate losing in the Champions League. It's like,
we just losing the group stage.
Yeah, but it's like now, like because of last year, it's like not to say to redeem himself, but let's just blitz this group in it. Then
but like I have to think of it like this year, like going away from home for the likes of like Ollie hasn't got that type of experience. Does that make sense? Especially against sides where you're the scalp, where you're the team is expected to go and blow them away. They're gonna say, have the ball. you break us down, and they can counterattack us. So
Sure. But like you just said, even the Villarreal away, I'm looking at that fixture. It's tough, man.
maybe very tough, man.
Like I know Jesse's saying we should win, but I'll take a point there.
I remember Red Bull Leipzig, bro. We got destroyed in that game away from home.
Take a point there. What are you talking about?
Fam, you know last year we lost all our away games.
Huh?
You know last year we lost all our away games.
Yeah.
We lost to PSG, yeah?
Oh yeah, PSG as well. Sorry,
maybe PSG, I think.
Yeah, we beat PSG, but
I remember the Red Bull Leipzig game against them. Man destroyed us away from home.
Even the first game, I know we started at 5-0, but they were dominating us until the last. Who
was the left back again? Left back was from
Angelino.
That Angelino Donny, he slapped us. Oh my god, Wan-Bissaka was twisted.
He was free. It's like I think they played 5 at the back. Like you see how
James basically.
Yeah, the other day. That's what exactly what happened. Wan-Bissaka had no clue where he was, and they were killing us on that side. But let's look at the positives, Man United, man. Obviously, the Premier League. We know what happened on Sunday, but with our team now, with Sancho, obviously he's got Champions League experience. We got Champions League Varane. He's here, giving us that experience. Like, I'm trying to look at the positives, man. I think we could have a good campaign this season.
I don't know. I'm kind of cautious until I see us actually like embed these players.
Yeah,
does that make sense? I need to see it, Joe. I haven't seen like when Sancho's come on the pitch for us. I haven't seen any improvement.
That's true. I can't.
We look better with James on the pitch when Sancho's on the pitch. Like, actually look better when James is on the pitch, which is worrying for me.
Well,
so,
Justin, what you say?
That's very worrying. Dude, better on the pitch. That's very, very worrying. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Sancho came on for against Southampton, bro, and he was just trying everything. Like there was no plan of attack. It was just like he popped up on the left, popped up on the right. He was trying to get on the ball. And he couldn't really affect the game for us. So
no, the problem is with this team is that, as you lot said, we can't play up from the back. We need to allow it. We can't do it. We can't. Like as Southampton were pressing us, Wan-Bissaka, like especially when he gets the ball, like you just know it's a 50-50 chance that he's either gonna play or pass towards our teammates, or he's just gonna lose the ball. So, and Maguire as well, like he takes so much time to adjust his body. Just to you know, play not devil's advocate, but do you think Champions League teams will press us like that, or would they allow a little bit more space? Because I think
they'll give us the ball.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
I think all the teams we have in the Champions League, apart from maybe Atlanta, will give us the ball, especially young boys.
That's a problem, though.
I know that is another problem because us with the ball is like, what are we gonna do? Like, what's the idea? Like, how are we gonna approach them? Like, how are we gonna break them down? Is Pogba still gonna play on the left? Rashford,
we see him as possible because if the game's open, we'll blitz teams. You're showing that
exactly.
Our athleticism is just through the roof. We've got a very athletic side. But what's funny with our team is our nous. We're not the smartest team in it. So
I don't want to see a Martial up top. I don't want to see a Greenwood up top. I don't want to see Rashford up top. There's only one striker that I want to see up top, and that's Cavani. Especially
speaking of Cavani, but with Champions League, is he going to be able to play Premier League, Champions League, Premier League? I'm not sure.
You know, I think Greenwood and Cavani top rotated. I think that's good enough.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
I think that's good enough. Greenwood and Cavani, I think they're both good enough. So as long as they both stay fit.
Cavani fit. It's 50-50.
We're gonna have to manage Cavani this season. We're gonna have to manage him because I don't think he can play every game.
You have to manage Bruno because even last season, I think if he managed him better, he would have got a higher return for us last season, Bruno.
Probably.
That's crazy because his return was mad high, but I feel like he was
running to the ground,
knackered, man. Yeah, I think he was absolutely running to the ground last season. So Jesse Lingard's going to be about. Donny's going to be about. Give them games, man.
But knowing Oli,
he ain't gonna do that.
Exactly, you probably want to secure the group quickly and just play. You play like more or less the same team every game. So with this rotation, I think we're asking for it, but I don't think we're gonna see it, man. Like Scott and Fred, obviously Scott is injured, but Fred will play, I think, every game.
Even Fergie rotated, bro, and that was the ancient times, bro.
Yeah, but like you said,
Fergie's rotating, bro.
But like you said, we had a set way of playing. Only it's like he doesn't. He has his trusted players, and you not just go out and play. He's not going to try new things in the group stages where it could cost him the job. So I'm not expecting rotation.
I do get that. Like for example, like Villarreal, I don't see no Marshall Greenwood. Bro, let's have the ball. We've seen that in the final. So there's no point playing like a Greenwood. Like I know Greenwood's scoring, but like I don't like when Greenwood's playing up top. Like I'm not. This ain't his fault. Like it's just the way we play in it. But there's nothing up there. We don't cross the ball. We don't do nothing. Especially because no block. There's no space for him to shoot in that. Like with Cavani, we're gonna need his movement. Like for pure example against Southampton, we needed the Cavani. I believe if he was on the bench and he came on, we would have definitely scored, in my opinion.
You know what's crazy?
I think we can't cross the ball to no one up top.
People are saying that like us signing Sancho is like us being able to break down low blocks, but it's actually going to come into our club and tell the coaches how to set up the team against a low block.
He's just following orders.
They're going to be like, you play the right wing, you're like, okay, I'll be there. Do you know what I mean? And then he's going to try and do his best from that system. He's not going to be telling them how to move, how to interchange, what spaces to exploit, how to create space and stretch them and all of that type of thing. So maybe he'll talk to Wan-Bissaka a little bit about it, but other than that, I need to see more football. I don't want to already come to
I think that the first game's on the 15th or 14th of September. Obviously, we would have played, I think, 2 more league games by then. But we'll see, man. Like, it's the Champions League. We're in it. I love Champions League nights. I can't wait for it to begin. Obviously, Premier League action resumes this weekend. Actually, I'm not actually tomorrow. I'm busy. So, what are you not saying? Want to do the preview today, later on, or?
Well, the preview for our next game
for Sunday, yeah. If you lot are down, because I could squeeze in tomorrow, but it'll be tight. What we say, 9 o'clock?
9 o'clock.
It depends, man. I could do it tomorrow, but what are you not saying in the comments, man? You say it? No, we don't have to. I'm just asking, innit?
No, I'll ask if I go in it. That's what she's
saying. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Nah, she's there. Forget it. No, we'll run it tomorrow, innit? Or whenever. But anyway, guys, we're gonna wrap up there, man. You've seen the groups. Let's run it one more time. Actually, let me put it. You guys can see on the screen. Forget the other groups. Group F, Manchester United's group. Obviously, from pot 1, we've got Villarreal, we've got us, we've got Atalanta, and we've got Young Boys. We should top this group. If we don't,
we don't go through with this group, he's got.
Hey, Pep Guardiola right now, whatever little hair he had is gone.
He's stressing it.
PSG, he's thinking Mbappe, Neymar, Messi. How am I going to control those 3?
Mbappe might leave, so I don't know what's going to happen.
When's their first game, bro? When's their first fixture?
I don't know. Probably 14th, 15th.
Maybe Ronaldo can play.
Nah, Ronaldo. We'll talk about Ronaldo another time. But
Ronaldo get the first game.
I don't get it though. If you're Mbappe, are you going Madrid?
Probably his dream, man.
But like him and Benzema, basically. That's okay. That's enough, I guess.
Yeah, you got Hazard there. Obviously, Bill. I think he's come back to form. So it's not bad.
Right. I don't understand it. Like Messi's coming here. You're probably the best team. It don't make sense why he wants to go now. Maybe if next year makes it more like it's more realistic. If he goes Madrid over the next 10 years, he'll win the Champions League definitely.
He wants to be the new face of that La Liga because right now La Liga's in the mud. Like there's
who's the face of La Liga?
Yeah, for his career, it makes no sense for him as a brand. He'll be the face of that league. He'll be the go-to person for that league right now if he goes there. So
exactly. So I don't blame him, man. He's been dreaming about this. I remember seeing the pictures in his room and that. Like I know people are saying, "Why is?" But he wants to go there. He's always wanted to go there.
No, but imagine, they've bidded 150, and they can sign him on a free next January.
Year. That means they really want it. They still want him. Yeah, PSG. I don't know what they
don't care. PSG don't care about peas. PSG don't care about peas. They don't care about peas. That's mad. 150.
They want that front three. I don't blame them. They want to see what that front three can do this season. Like, come on, they ain't even
I
seen
think
it.
they think that if they keep him, they got a chance of winning the Champions League this year.
Yeah,
That's true. That's true.
So they think that if they can win the Champions League this year and he goes in the free, that's
Free,
worth
that's
that's
fair.
worth 150 million to them
Yeah.
because they've won the
whatever-
Champions League finally.
yeah,
But I don't think Mbappe, if his heart's not in it,
No,
I
you
think
can't.
he's still
you
gonna
have,
do it for them.
you have to knuckle down, man. But you're playing with Messi. I think watch the first couple games playing with him, then you'll be like, yeah, this guy, he's the real deal. Because Messi's passing is out of this world as well. He will find Mbappe many a time.
No,
So
but like I find like the thing is, yeah, like PSG, their league is easy.
yeah.
They didn't win it, but their league is easy. So it's only in the Champions League that Messi is going to make a big difference. Really.
Yeah, but that's this whole project they've been doing for the past 10 years. It's for that Champions League. They're not going to stop until
Neymar's even played in most of them games anyway.
Yeah,
He's been injured in that. Like,
so hopefully this is their their best chance of getting it. But other than PSG,
they're showing us on the Champions League show. They're going to do a United segment.
oh, what's that on BT Sport? Yeah.
I'm still watching it on YouTube.
Oh, that came off, man.
They're going to do a United segment.
But other than PSG, who do you think favorites, man? Let's look at the English teams now. What are you saying for them? Like
Chelsea.
English teams.
Chelsea and C.
No Liverpool. Why are people writing off Liverpool? I don't get it, man. Like
I don't know, man. I don't know.
I believe we can win Champions League. Don't do your face for that. I think we can.
Yeah, I think we can go far. It depends, man. Like there's groups, whoever you get drawn to, but I'm not sure right now.
About the style of football, to me, is the way he just picks his team and the rotations and okay, the football is not that bad. Let's be real, but I feel like if we can play the right team against certain teams, especially if we do go through in the group stages and we can play like our best team, I think we could do something. Like, especially the main issue here is the midfield, isn't it? Like,
where did the bookies rank us? I think the bookies ranked us 7th.
We've got PSG.
We've got an issue.
PSG, Bayern, PSG, Bayern,
Man City, Chelsea, Liverpool. Maybe the Spanish clubs will be ahead of us as well. Like,
yeah, maybe Barcelona, maybe Juventus.
Oh yeah, yeah. We're probably like 8th, 9th.
We were on the list. Like I saw the thing they did at the start. We were on the list, but we're at the bottom of that list of the clubs. Atletico Madrid.
Yeah, man, I need a DM badly, man.
It's not the DM. It's because of our front line that they haven't got.
It's because of Oli as well, but I'm deep.
Yeah.
Right now, I'm deep in it. Like, Van de Beek will actually be starting for me, but I don't rate Matic. Like, I don't think he's good. I think he's finished. I don't rate Fred and I don't rate Scott. Like, unless you put Pogba back there, but even him in the midfield, I want to see more further up in it. So, therefore, we need a DM. Simple as that.
Right now, on the odds, it's saying we're 6 favorites. So PSG first, Man City, Bayern Munich and Chelsea kind of the same, and then Liverpool, and then us.
Yeah, rightly so. We ain't won the Champions League in 13 years, mate. So
yeah, the Spanish clubs they're not really up there. So
that's mad. No one's even rating Real Madrid and Barcelona.
Football's funny, man. They used to be top 2, top 3 all the time.
They always get semi-finals. Always.
But Real Madrid, I won't sleep on them either because somehow, some way, they'll get to that semis.
You know what? That's actually true.
So
they got semi-finals. So
exactly, don't write them off, man.
The standards, man. That's football heritage, bro.
It's football heritage. Yeah, they take it serious.
Man demand it. They don't care.
Right.
I hook about I cook. Yeah, them 2 clubs, Barcelona, Madrid, they'll have a good season, man.
All right, cool, guys. Let's wrap it up here, man. Listen, thank you for joining us for the watch along, the live reaction to the Champions League draw. You've seen our draw, like I said.
Amazing group, man.
Great group. Hopefully, we can come out, and then obviously, when the quarterfinal draw, we'll be here once again. Obviously, we've got the preview tomorrow for the Wolves game. Obviously, the reaction, me and Rick will not be available. So we're giving the race to Jesse and Jax. Hopefully they can do a good job. We'll see how it goes, but make sure you hit that notification bell to see how they do. But listen, even after, we'll give our thoughts after the game. Obviously, we'll catch the highlights and whatnot. But yeah, man, it's gonna be it's a good weekend for football. Obviously, you've got Liverpool, Chelsea, Man City, Arsenal. But United, we need to get a few points to be back in the race. Hopefully, Sancho and Varane get their first starts for the club. But yeah, man, until then, we'll see you in the next one. Peace.